using any DEX, any decentralized, any external wallet. So contributing to Liquity, either on MetaMask or Trust Wallet, so you can do it anywhere. Now let's go, how do I go? But take note, there are risks associated with liquidity provider investment. And but one of the good things is that there are exceptions that we've been able to see that were highlighted on this, talk about technical risk, how there can be a failure or a bug in the smart contract development. External, risk, talking about the other factors, like talk about administrator and some other issues that can happen or that can influence. So for instance, Oracle could not, okay, so not necessarily talking about, then talk about administrator, then other thing, the economic incentive failure because of draw price up and down, and all of that can affect your part of the risk. Then, but look at the aspect of Uniswap. One of the uniqueness of Uniswap that we use an example said in Uniswap, technical, so likely as which of smart contract Uniswap are exposed to technical risk. So the contracts are relatively simple, have been edited, passed, are lightweight formal verification, and have also been, battle tested, to quite a good degree. Okay, so quite a good degree. So from a likelihood perspective, we could rate it real. So that there will be an issue. So we understand there's a room for debate. Okay, so now, so you cannot have so much of this issue. So about issue of so much bug and all of that. But if it happens, it can be severe. Just so now, external risk unlikely. So Uniswap is defining as that a smart contract that have no oracles, right? No administrative rights and no governance. So they are entirely self-contained. So being one of the few instances of widely used smart contract having this failure. So therefore, you can say no risk in this case. Then economic incentive. So Uniswap's only real economic parameter is the trading fee of 0.3% per trade. And so now, say generally in summary, look at Uniswap for if you're, provider, liquidity provider, Uniswap. Risk, technical risk is medium, it's not severe, right? Then external risk, non-available. Then economic incentive risk, non-available. So you can say, okay, Uniswap is a very fantastic liquidity provider system. So there we go. Let's go. Number one, if you want to be a liquidity provider, number one, you need to have your MetaMask, all right, or Trust Wallet. Now, if you have your MetaMask, which one do you intend in being a liquidity provider on? Okay, Ethereum and Uni. So if it's Ethereum and Uni, simple. If you are going to provide $100 worth of Uni, that will be 25. You must have $100 worth of Ethereum equivalent of that pair, all right? So every pair you want to contribute or provide, you must have equivalent pair of that same pairs of currency. Ethereum, Uni, you must have, in that same volume. Now, sometimes we check some ROI, of look at it. YAM too, liquidity provider, and these guys have been making the same money for the past 30 days. In fact, I saw 200% sometimes, more than. So of course it fluctuates ups and down, but you can see the highest. So Cream too, getting crazier, but sometimes can have the highest but don't have much volume. So look at liquidity, it's not much. Okay. So then look at ETH news. All right. So the imbalance, expected loss in 30 days was not too much. Okay. Look at HN Liberta, 24% or so. This is your net profit for the 30 days. ETH one. Then look at ETH Uni, 13.87%. Yeah, that's not bad. then 1.17% loss. So what the users are paying a month should be like this, those people for the past 30 days. Now, if this continue flowing, that will be about 148% a year, but you cannot guarantee that it does give that, all the time. So you can leave. One of the good things is that you can exit your pool. Okay. So let's go. Now you should have MetaMask. Of course, I'm not talking to novice, so I'm not talking to beginners. If you're beginners, you don't understand the basics, then you need to go back to our academy to go and learn about cryptocurrency and general overview and all of that. So there we go. This is, you must have funded your account with Ethereum, and at the same time fund your account with the peers you want to have, just like I showed you guys here. So let's say it is Ethereum Curve. Okay. Let's say Ethereum Curve is what I want to do. CRV. So I should have CRV, right? I should have CRV and Ethereum. Okay. So if it's uni, okay, there you go. Okay. If you have uni, right? So it's amazing. You can read much about it. So of course, look at the liquidity. You need too many. It's a big money lock-in. Of course, if you look at DeFi pulse and look at what Uni is holding in the DeFi pulse, is having a dominance of around 19.84%. The whole total cap of lock of okay, my God, something of $8.29 billion lock. So Uni is having 23.03 dominance. Man, this is crazy. Guys, this is crazy. It was 19 before. Before it was 18, 19, 20, and I never knew this had happened already. So let's go straight, go to Uniswap. So open Uniswap. So here is Uniswap. Okay, here is Uniswap. Now, what should I do? Okay, somebody say you ensure that your MetaMask is open, is funded. Then go to Uniswap. Now, if you're using your phone, it's very simple. So your IAM token or Trust Wallet, just simple. What you do, just to go to your DApp, and click on it, and then you see the options. If you're using your phone for your Trust Wallet, okay. For instance, this is Trust Wallet. So look at the DApp here. So you touch the DApp, okay. And when you touch the DApp, you can see different. Okay. Pancake swap. Pancake swap. Should be latest. Pancake swap. Pancake swap. This is crazy. Let's go with Binance and then all of that. Okay. So let's go for what we're looking for. So Uniswap. Okay. So you touch your Uniswap on the DApp. So it's simple, so you don't need too much story about your Uniswap. So now, rather than clicking on swap, you click on pools. If you're using the phone, you can see, shows you this, and you add to liquidity. So in our case, if you look at this account now, it's having an existing pool provider. If we check it and click on manage So you can read the statistics. Okay, statistics. You can see it's showing you, earnings, about 19 cents. Whatever. So now let's go. We're going to pool. Right, so I'm adding to liquidity. Okay. So check the coin. Uni. Right, see I have 25 uni here. Maximum, so 25 unit, equivalent of 25 unit is 0.3 ETA, 0.3 ETA. So there you go, you click on supply. Okay, I think I've added before, that's why if not to ask you, approve before I go to supply. So mine is going to supply straight away, because I've done some liquidity before. So you will receive 1.53398. So just like in wrap trade, so 1 ETA is equals to this unit, 1 unit is equals to this. Okay, then share, so confirm. So the output is estimated if the price exchanged by more than 0.5%, your transaction will revert. So I'm going, now it's waiting, it's going to connect with your MetaMask. So if you're using a Trust Wallet, very simple, connect with your Trust Wallet. It prompt up for you to confirm transaction to network. It's coming up. So now you can charge. You're going to be charged about $6 as a gas fee. So confirm. So ensure what you're doing while you are doing your liquidity, adding liquidity. Ensure you have more than enough money in your Ethereum because of gas fee. Because every transaction you are doing, the gas fee is picked from your Ethereum, not the other coin, maybe like Uni or DEA or other coins. And so you must ensure that you have enough Ethereum, right? So we're waiting. If I want to see how it's going, I can just click on view ETA scan. Check activities, it may still be pending, so it's pending. Okay, it's still pending. If there's a move up, 0.5% move up against what you're doing, the transaction will not be honored, will be debugged, and so you have to do it again. So always pay attention. Don't close anything, just leave it, let it be doing, and it's still pending. So once it's confirmed, you're going to see it. So let's do other things. So that's liquidity provider. The same thing I used to do here, MXS. It's a similar thing MXS is doing. Okay, let's check if it's done. Okay, Uniswap. Check the transaction. Okay, because it's still pending. It's a 2.0. So it's pending. Right, so we're waiting for, I think there must be a kind of slope down and more congestion. And if you delay too much, you may not get through. And so if it's rejected, you have to redo it. And then there's not much hurdle in. So that's as simple as when you're doing it. I think it's done. Let's check. I'm not seeing pending again. Yeah, I think it's done. Yeah, it's done. Let's work out. Yeah, the Ethereum is picked already. It's already on the pool. Let's check the uni. Yeah, I think it's done. Now, how do I know it's done? Go to Uniswap. Yeah, it's done. So go to Uniswap. So close this. So how will I know? Well, look at your portfolio, look at your position. Okay. That's your position. Now, you can always check. When you click on pool, when the earnings started, when the earnings start, you're going to see it on your position. Good. So now it's added already. So you can check manage. So when you want to stop, you can always stop by clicking remove. If you want to add, you can add. You want to view accrual, what has generated, you just take it now. You have not earned anything. From tomorrow now, or, you will have seen what has accrued, for as transactions are happening because you're liquidity provider. So you can see fee earn, see cumulative for fee earn, what you earn, just like what I showed on the phone. Oh, okay, that started already. Okay. So this is your liquidity. This is your liquidity because, $100 and the other 100. So that's about $200 plus of liquidity you provided. So just a minute, guys. So you can experiment what I'm just showing you right now, and just a moment, give me attention. Give your attention, just a moment. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay. So you're the layers before I come back and just to attend to one or two things. So experiment. Hold on just to do that. Yeah. Come on. God can bless anybody. Dance on the beat, on the song. My brother, God can bless anybody. Make you no look down on anybody. As you see me so, don't be by power, don't be by sense. Nobody's special. My sister, God can bless anybody. Make you no look down on anybody. As you see me so, don't be by power, don't be by sense. Nobody
If nobody encourage you, encourage yourself. That's why I said kerosene. Even second could not. You know, so many they underrate. A little Maria elevate. Baba shame all of them when they hate. My brother, God can bless anybody. Make you no look down on anybody. As you see me so, don't be by power, don't be by sense. Nobody's meant that fast. My sister, God can bless anybody. Make you no look down on anybody. As you see me so, don't be by power, don't be by sense. Nobody's meant that fast. I'm a special person. You see, ain't no FIFA for one person roof. Oh, yeah, make I show you the proof. Now put that cup in me a day. They let them out pick in my car. I see for the street. I don't see them say I don't take defeat. I don't see them say I don't take defeat. I don't forget when I beg for something to eat. Now I'm living life. But you go to the garage. And it's a boy with them laugh. Then you know say I depart my graphics. So I don't go ever lack. You must have heard of my story, so I say, my brother, God can bless everybody. Make you no look down on anybody. No look down. As you see me so, don't be by power, don't be by sense. Nobody's that fast. My sister, God can bless anybody. Make you no look down on anybody. Don't be by power, don't be by sense. Nobody's special fast. Special fast.
Guys, God can bless anybody. So you can not look down on anybody. You can see that it's a very fantastic thing. That's a reality. You don't look down on anybody. Crypto is a very fantastic thing that can bless anybody. And so please take it seriously. And I always tell people to take opportunity of in the crypto space, right? So don't play around. This space is loaded with good things, the bad things are good. So you need to know. Good things are loaded, bad things are loaded. So all you need is to position yourself the right way. So you make more money. And so, but if you cannot settle down, I can tell you, you will lose out on so much. And so there's so much money to be made in this space. But you must be guided with proper knowledge. Information are very vital. You must be guided with the right knowledge, the right information. Do the right thing, you take instructions. And sometimes most people just sit down and they're looking at, can do this. No, it doesn't work that way. So crypto is big. Crypto is larger than what you think. And so that's what I tell people at all times. So look at liquidity providers. So look at how people are providing liquidity to this person. So the one I just did now. Okay. Somebody has just done it not long. Okay. Please. All right. Somebody did this. Somebody did this. So any amount can go. All right. So people are providing so much. This is exactly what Ethereum Gold was doing that time that I was making some money. People are doing swapping here and there. So you're just making some money, right? Wallet statistics. Total wrapped, total fees paid, total subscriptions, right? So that's how you provide liquidity. It's very simple, okay? It's not having any problem, so you don't have any issues. So I'm thinking it's technical, it's not technical. Then if you say create pairs, that means there's a pair that's not there and you want to create it. Yeah, so you can say, hey, I want to create Ethereum Chainlink, right? You can say I want to create Ethereum chain link. So I want to be the provider of my own. So link. So I'm creating a pair. Ethereum chain link. Okay. So you can now add up to it, and so one Ethereum now will be 41.7037 chain link. So if I want to do that, then I can go ahead and then add up, and so that's liquidity provider. Very simple. There's no much problem. So I think this is more fun. So I encourage everyone. And other things I will show you is Matic. Okay, many of you have not done. I've had friends that told them about Matic. Matic's another fantastic staking project. 40% in a year. That's not too bad. But I'm sure right now it must have reduced because I don't think that I can do the Matic on my Trust wallet. I don't know, but I'll have to check it. So Matic's another great stuff. Matic. I don't think Matic is. I think it's only on so Matic.network. I think it's only on MetaMask. MetaMask is a very great stuff that you anyone who is serious in cryptocurrency should not play around with. Yeah, what I'm saying that is that it has helped a lot, so MetaMask give you a lot of decentralization, so then you can enjoy good stuff there. Okay, Matic. Okay. Matic. Okay, I'll see the wallets. Matic. Okay, so this is Matic. So the best is ensure you keep Matic in your MetaMask. So look at this example. Then, okay, the Matic's connected to MetaMask and not Trust Wallet. So you keep enough Matic in your MetaMask. So and then go to wallet.network.matic .wallet.matic.network, and so you click and open it. And so once you open it, and you're able to see, it asks you. So let me log out so that you get to understand how it works. So I'm logging out. Okay. So when you open it, you're going to see something like this. So whichever wallet you use, wallet link, wallet connect. So I use MetaMask. So it's a login, and then it sells and synchronized to my Matic, my MetaMask. Okay, there you go. So you're not charged for connecting. Okay, so don't get twisted. They get it twisted. So once it's connected, then it's synchronized and come up to the portal. Remember, use Google Chrome for your. So in your own case, you need to become a delegator, but my case is show delegator details because I've delegated already. So, but if you look at it now, you can, so foundation pool 5, 2, 7, 2, actually stick with these guys, right? So there are other external delegate or validators that sometimes they bring, but not all the time. And so, but me, I just do internal delegator because I don't know, I've not been lucky to see an external delegators available anytime I come to delegate. And so all you do is to click on, you can see they say, so delegate, right? So when you say delegate, the volume of Matic you have available will show over here. So if you have this and it's not all you want to do, so it's just a 1,000 you want to do, then you can see. So if it's 10,000 Matic you want to do, then 10,000 Matic, right? Then you click on delegate now. Simple, you're done, right? So Matic is very simple to delegate via validators. So if I click on my wallet, you see that I delegated 5,000, something. This in plasma, POS, preacher. Yeah, I've read about you guys. Okay. So delegated Switch to POS. I think I need to. Okay. So this is Matic. So it's taken. Now, sometimes you can come to calculate, but mine will not show because my own calculation have been reducing because I've started for long. It's usually 40%. So right now, that means I've done down the line about 6% out of my 40% for a year. Yeah, that's what it means. But it was 40% actually reward before, so 34.1. I've done 3 point something percent of my out of my 365 days, of my staking. All right. So you can see, okay, what if I'm putting 20,000 Matic, 20,000 Matic? Yeah, so it could cost me how much? 20,000 Matic will cost me, what is the dollar value? I think it does show dollar value somewhere. Oh, okay, $384 to buy 2,000 Matics, or 20,000 Matics. It's telling you that what you accrue will be 6,890 Matic for 365 days, which is very, very okay. So then you can now check, okay. So in 30 days, I'll earn about how much? 566 Matic. So that's about 2.8% in 30 days. 2.8% in 30 days. That's what I'll earn. So if I do for 90 days, which is 3 months, that's about 8.4% in 3 months, which is okay. So that will give you about 1,699. So what about 6 months? 180 days. That's half, okay? So that's about 3,398. So about 16.99%. Pretty good. Pretty good, okay? So these are staking, and so of course I'm not here to teach you about staking today, so just show you some of those things many of us are not taking advantage of, right? And so if you are not part of Midas, I will encourage you to try as fast as possible to take your Midas, and so take your Midas. You can take a link on the comment portion below to sign up for Midas. So this is a link for Midas. You can sign up. Crypto.com if you want to sign up, Celsius Network and all of those things. If you've not signed up, then you can check on the comment box. So if this video was sent to you by my community, you can reach out to them to know how you go about cryptocurrency more in-depth understanding. If you're watching me live from YouTube, you can chat out with me on my phone number +234 8036 924588 +234 8036 924588. My name is Meda Isofalo Jimo. I'm a team leader of Power Express. And so, of course, we educate people about cryptocurrency. We guide people how to take their crypto portfolio. That's the basic we do. And we teach people how to handle it by themselves. We call it Operation Do It By Yourself. We don't want stories of people losing their money unnecessarily. And that's why we take it on ourselves to train people. So our academy is $250 if you want to participate in our academy. $250 to 114. You want to be part of trading room, which is Be With Me, Premium. It's $150 yearly. And right now we hold our free business update and crypto update every Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Now we will start from next week, every Wednesday, 9 p.m., just 35 minutes, maximum 40 minutes. Trading bootcamp for only Be With Me subscriber. Only Be With Me subscriber. 9 p.m. So we'll be doing it in review and trading strategy, and apart from what we post on our Telegram and all of that. If you're not a member, you're not welcome. So, but the free interaction on Sundays, yeah, of course you're welcome. It's free for everyone. So Academy is You want to be part of it, then why not? That means you don't know anything about crypto, you want to know more, then why not? Refresher courses are accepted, it's permitted. It all depends on how you take crypto. Congratulations. Have a nice time.